Good evening, my YouTube viewers. In this particular video, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a research study and confidence levels concerning that. So our practice question that we're going to work on is, you are a researcher studying the effect of a new teaching method on student performance. You want to measure the mean improvement of test scores with 95% confidence level. From a pilot study of 10 students, the sample standard deviation is 8 points. You want to ensure the margin of error is within 3 points. Please calculate the sample size. So what we're going to do is we're going to write a program in Python to solve this problem. And in order to write the program in Python, we're first going to have to import some libraries that we're going to use to execute the program. So the first library that we're going to import is math, which is an inbuilt function in Python. So the good thing about the math library, or you could call it a math module, is that you don't need to install it in your computer, because when you install Python, it comes with it already in there. So that's the great thing about math. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to import scipy.stats as stats. So scipy is Python's scientific library, and stats is a statistical module within scipy. And after we have imported our two libraries that we're going to use in this program, we're going to define our parameters. So the confidence level is 0.95. The margin of error is 3. The sample standard deviation is 8. So we're going to calculate the z-score. The z-score equals stats.norm.ppf brackets 1 plus confidence level brackets divided by 2. So norm is a normal distribution, and ppf is a percentage point function, and basically it's the z-score is 1.96. So now we're going to calculate the required sample size. So sample size equals z-score times sample standard deviation divided by margin of error, and then it's squared. So, and then what we do is we round that up to the nearest whole number, so math.cell sample size. And then what we do is we print the required sample size to measure the mean improvement of test scores with a 95% confidence level, and margin of error of 3 points is 28. And so I actually have calculated this on my calculator on my computer, and so 27.3, if you round that up to the nearest whole number or the nearest integer, that's going to be 28. So I just calculated it just so you can, to prove that it does actually work. So that concludes this video. The next series of videos is going to be on hypothesis test, so I hope that you decide to watch it.